the electric cooktops. Electric cook burners do not have a constant electric current flowing through them. Once the desired temperature is reached, the electricity shuts off. Therefore, it is forbidden to adjust the thermostat, since by doing so one may be completed and the circuit that gone off. Even the cooktops with a power on a surface light feature do not truly indicate whether the current is flowing and when it is off. Therefore, one may not adjust the thermostat even if the light is on. So before we continue, so those are electric ones in the regions in the countries that they don't have gas, right? So they use electric. There's no problem. Okay. So with electric thing, it's with this burner. So as he said, you never know whether it's on or off, right? Because there's an indicator that says the indicator. The way I understand, indicators show that it is working. So and the knob is turned, but this knob is like a thermostat, but it works exactly like, in some sense, like an oven, right? The electronic oven. So it keeps you put it on number 3, for example, out of 7. So you put in number 3, and it has like this temperature built in, and that's it. It's going to keep the temperature. If like on a surface, if it reaches this temperature, the current is going to be shut off, right? So when you make it lower or higher, so like this thermostat, you're going to maybe you're going to turn on this stove, which is the problem, right? Which is like absolutely a problem. With the gas, there's no problem, because you see that the gas is always on. Like you see the flame on. You can make it larger, you can make it smaller. But with the electric, you don't know. Unless there is, like, I would say, I don't know, I'm just saying, unless you have the old style, the way I remember, so you have this coil on top and it goes red hot, and that's it. So you cannot, like, no glass, no fancy schmancy things. That would be clear. So that it is on. Okay. So but otherwise you would not be allowed to adjust. Okay. Whether it is permissible to adjust the thermostat of the electric appliance whose current is definitely on. So like an example that I just gave, for sure. You see the coil is red hot, for sure, right? That definitely on is a subject of much discussion. Here too, the complexity of the issue go beyond the scope of this work, and knowledgeable halakhic authorities should therefore be consulted in each case. Okay. So that's a big issue. So since I don't exactly remember reading why would somebody say it's not, it is a problem when the current is on, but okay, so let's leave it aside. He's not going to discuss, but the books that I bought, that I said before, what is it? Shmiras Shabbos Kihilchata, right? So these books, he discusses all the things, right? He goes in details. Okay, but we're trying to stay on the safe side. Cook everything before Yom Tov. Enjoy your Yom Tov, and plus, if man goes to shul, I'm not sure when they're going to cook. Like it's. And even women, like she's off, like if she's working, just be with the family, eat salad or something, like prepare before that. Okay. Continue. Electronic ovens. An electronic oven operates in a fashion similar to electronic burner. Electric oven. Electric current flows until the desired temperature is reached. Then the current turns off until the temperature drops below the settings. Here too, the oven indicator lights does not necessarily indicate that the current is flowing. So it just shows you that it is working, like that something is going on there. Accordingly, there may be a problem opening the oven door, since it might trip the thermostat to turn the current back on. And knowledgeable halakhic authorities should be consulted for this ruling. So the way I understood all this, I mean, we check only 1 or 2 ovens, like in this store. So we have the kosher store, like huge 3 floors, right? Store, and they have of course different equipment, whatever you want, but all of the possible Shabbos Mos variety for refrigerators, for this, like huge store, all of the appliances, very interesting, Jewish store. Okay. Right, so we look at the 2, and the way the salesperson explained to us, I mean, it's useless. I mean, you can open only once, basically. But here, what he's saying, same issue with opening refrigerator door. Like similar. So they say, for example, you set in the oven 350 degrees, let's say, right? So, and it reached this level 350 degrees, and it turned off, right? So now you open the door, cool air comes in. Guess what? It's going to turn on the oven, most likely, unless you open it for 3.5 seconds, right? Most likely it's going to turn on, and it's like you flip the switch. There is no difference. I mean, it is difference. It's indirectly, but you got the point. Okay, so here we go. Yom Tov. The Rav question about Yom Tov: are we allowed to lower the heat of blech on Yom Tov? We're not allowed to lower if it's not for constructive purpose. Only if while you're cooking, right? If you feel it's going to burn your food, yes. So for the purpose of cooking, you're allowed to. But after you finish, that's it. You're no longer allowed to do anything, because it's like extinguishing. Like, there are two separate melachas. One is to create the fire, and second melacha is to extinguish the fire. Right. So it's going to be extinguishing. Okay.